Okay. Good day, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go ahead and get started now with some Sonic the Hedgehog. So that should be fun, right? Anyways, I'll just make sure volume's normal. And let's get started. The game could be a little bit louder. Actually, hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Alrighty, welcome to the start of the Sonic the Hedgehog commentary. So we're gonna go ahead and just get right into things. So I'm gonna try and go for all the Chaos Emeralds like I normally would, but that's proven to be a bit challenging. Because I did a practice run that I didn't do so good at a while back, but that's also been a really long while since I've been playing a Sonic game, so I suppose it's to be expected. But yeah, here we are on the first special stage, which is pretty simple as far as the special stages go, although it's still a pain in the ass. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Amy. Good to see you. Oh, shit. Right in. Hello. How's the audio sounding? Because, I get the feeling that one of the game or the mic is too loud. One or the other. Oh, shit. Oh, 1 second, actually. Okay, so let's see. Well, my mic settings are up to max. Let's see what I can... My only potential solution is make the game quieter, which doesn't seem like it would help much, I guess. I could scoot up closer, I guess, but I'm also pretty close to the thing. let's just, I guess we'll just continue for now and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I haven't touched a Sonic game in quite a while because I've been playing lots of other stuff that I haven't tried before, and oh wow, I was 2 rings away from extra life. Well, I mean, we got the special stage, that's all that matters. Forgot I actually have to kind of concentrate during these because these are annoying. Like, really annoying. Come on in. Just give it to me. Thank you. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I suppose I don't really have too many mics to choose from, so it's kind of hard to... Oh, fuck that up. Yeah, I haven't been able to touch a lot of games either. Should warn, my internet is quite unstable, so there's a lot of pauses on my end. It's a general issue for me. Okay, well, as long as it's not an issue on my end, because then that would just make it worse. But no worries. My internet and my internet personally kind of fluctuates in usefulness on certain days. I don't know, it's weird. I used to be able to blitz through this game, and then I put it down for a little while. But I mean, slow and steady. There he is, Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, if you will. Ooh, jeez. That was a little too close for comfort. I was about to say, am I gonna die on the first boss of Sonic 1? What is wrong with me? Mine kind of changes, but there are moments it will just die like at 1 AM on a weekday. You're a pro at this. Well, thank you. I try. And yeah, and as for the internet thing, that really sucks, given that, well, I mean, I guess at 1 AM it's not too bad, but say you're busy, like, doing something and you really need that internet. Like, you have to do schoolwork or something, that probably has to suck. But I mean, it makes sense since everyone's using the internet all day ever since this whole virus started happening. Ooh! That was scary. Oh, by the way, if you roll into these like a ball, for some reason it still counts as you pushing it. I've lost internet throughout my classes. I'm just waiting for the moment it dies during my exams. Oh god. I didn't even think about that. I mean, let's certainly hope that doesn't happen. But I mean, you know. Especially since everyone's going to be taking the exam at the same time, as I'd imagine. Oh, the struggles. The struggles. Honestly, the only thing I hate about this little setup I have going for the game is that the controller clicking noises gets picked up. And it's like, well, like these, imagine I was playing something like Smash and then just hearing all those noises. Oh god, it's this one. This one I remember being very, very Sonic fan. Hello, Sonic fan. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. A Sonic 1 stream. Yep. Oh, Jesus! Oh! I looked away for 1 second, and that's... yep. Well... what I should do is go to campus on my exam so I have more security when taking it. Actually, people like hearing button clicks in keyboard class. Do they now? What does it, like, provide authenticity? For the game, for the stream or something? I don't know. That's interesting. But yeah, going on campus, as long as you're careful, that should probably help it out a little bit. By the way, I'm making a Sonic 1 ROM hack. Ooh, really? Sounds exciting. What's well, what are some of the changes and details, or is that something you rather keep to yourself until it gets finished? Because either way, that sounds pretty cool. I've always wanted a ROM hack, but I don't feel like I'd have the patience to figure out. Change the level design and art. Ah, okay. So sort of like minor changes, I suppose. Well, actually, level design is not minor at all. What am I saying? You're running start, and Yahoo! I said Yahoo in a Sonic game. What is wrong with me? Hearing the button clacks gives the audience a more closer feel, as long as the sounds are quiet and not taking over audio or mic games. Ah, okay, that makes sense. When I figure out how I'll change Sonic and the objects. Art style. Oh yeah, an art style change, that would be interesting as well. Gotta go fast. Yep. Gotta go at a moderately comfortable pace, as I like to say. It's still gonna stay similar to Sonic 1 Sonic. Oh, okay. I guess it's good. I guess at the same time, while it's cool to have a art style change, it is also equally cool to stay with what's familiar to players. There was literally no advantage to breaking every single one of those blocks, but I did it anyway. And screw the lava. Because that's what I always say. No, I don't always say that, but... I actually want to be very careful here. Marble Act 2's background is broken because parallax is weird. I hadn't noticed. What is strange about it, if you don't mind me asking? Normally I do notice things like that, but I guess since I was focused on the game, I didn't really pay attention to the background much. Okay, so I think we head right. Yes, because the giant ring arrow is there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is not the way to progression, my friend. Ah, green emerald, the only actual emerald of the group. Seriously, why are they all called emeralds? That makes no sense. Then again, what do I know about gems? I'm not a gem expert. It's all the bottom section which makes the parallax, that makes it look so realistic. Break the blocks. Okay, I guess I'll look out for that next time. Hey Retro. Hey Rhett, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's funny, my stream manager still says there's one viewer. It's funny. It's not a major problem, it just looks weird. Yeah, I guess if you paid attention, I guess if you pay too much attention to it. And I just looked away and walked into that like a dunce. Yeah, lol, I see that too. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. Like, I read what he said, but or what they said, but I just didn't, Parallax. The back. Oh, the parallax in your hat. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, wait, I'm looking for something in-game, like, what did I do? Poggers. It's all two people now. Made myself cringe. Hey, that's what it's all about. Cringe and laughs. When you watch a Retro Arena stream, there's gonna be cringe to go around. It's a guarantee. A promise, if you will. Oh, shite. Right into the ragu. There we go, we got a pog face in chat. Poggers champers. I just realized we're 1 away from 10 followers, so that should be a... Let's consider that my first milestone, why don't we? 10 followers, that would be cool. There he is, Dr. Ivo Robotnik. It's at like 5? Oh, I'm at like... I was like, wait, it's... I create an aura of cringe. I mean, you know best after all. Well, I mean... in moderation. Woo, let's go to 10. That's the spirit. I mean, five followers is good too. It's a good starting number, I'd say. You know? We all gotta start somewhere. And I'm still starting out. I'm gonna get on my other account and follow. Hey, as Reggie, as the man Reggie himself said, that's cheating. I'm gonna take a massive shortcut right there. I forget how much time that saves, but I remember it being rather significant. Gonna have a 10 follower special? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I suppose we could brainstorm what that would even be. Because the only other thing I have going on right now is the Metroid Chronology stream, which I've been doing. or the stream series, which is basically just going through the games in chronological order. Outside of that, I don't have a whole lot going on. I'd be interested in what chat would like to see if they had any ideas. Otherwise, I'll have to brainstorm a bit for a little special I could do. I can say anything you want to know about my hack. Well, give me a second to think about some questions, because so far I understand that it just is, you know, level changes. I'm assuming it has the same number of zones, but as the original game, or is there some added content? I guess that would be my first big question. Which way? Oh, I almost screwed up. Yeah, same number of zones as the original. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, shoot. For now. Yikes, this one sucks. The Dye Emerald. Why is it called that? Oh, red. Is this the red? I couldn't tell if it was red or the white one. Oh, it's the red one. Okay. I forget the colors. It flashes the color of which emerald is next. I never noticed that, if that's the case. I'll have to look out for that on the next special zone, which will... Well, what act is this? Is this Act 2? I didn't pay attention. I think it does. Well, we'll find out in a sec, assuming I don't fail. Like a chimp. Because I've been known to make some pretty chimp moves on stream in the past, so... This is Act 2. Okay, thank you. What to say. And boom. I did a test stream of this a while back, and I'm glad to say I'm doing significantly better than last time. Oh, Christ. And right after I say that, I proceed to act like a chimp. I looked at the level map for Act 1 and none of this is there. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to figure it out. This is starting to look familiar. I think this is Act 2. Oh, you little... Schneider. I don't know. It's not even an insult, that's a name. Alright, I gotta go work some more. I'm going to keep the stream up in the background, and you're still running. I'll happily cheer you on. Okay. Best of luck with all your work. Don't stress yourself out too much. And, yeah. We're just gonna be hanging out here. Yep, well, that pretty much confirms it. Thanks. No problem. Well, we screwed up our chance of getting the emerald. But, I'll try. A lot of stuff has been rough, but I'll do my best. Yeah, that's I mean, you know, when when you're faced with stuff like that, all you gotta do is just keep trying, pretty much. Just take it a step at a time. That's the most generic advice I could ever possibly give, but I'm trying. Right now I'm changing the design I used for SpringYard almost completely as a design. Hold on, let me read that again. Right now I'm changing the design I used for SpringYard almost completely as a design for a past like SpringYard. Oh, taking some Sonic CD elements. I love Sonic CD. Take care. Alright, you too. Finally, I've got soup. Have you acquired the soup? There won't be any real time travel. Yeah, fair enough, but I'm guessing, I'm assuming by past you meant like aesthetic, like sort of past like aesthetics for the stage. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Let's not... Oh, yeah, let's actually be careful. Pwned. Wait, did I seriously say pwned? You know what? We're just not going to talk about it. We're just moving on. So a lot of stuff is going to be like metal bar stuff. Oh, not a lot. All of it. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see what the finished product looks like in that case, because it seems like you got a lot of a good vision for the little details you want to add to the changes. I'm just using simple stuff. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh great, we're at Labyrinth. Labyrinth Zone. It's everyone's favorite stage. Everyone's favorite. I don't know anyone who could possibly hate this zone. Sun LVL is pretty simple, so I can make some good hacks there. Is that a program utilized for making hacks, or is that a website? Apologize, I'm a bit unfamiliar. It's a program? Okay. So we're gonna try to do this thing right here, but... Ooh, okay. We made it. Shortcut time. Got it from Sonic Retro. Sonic Retro is a pretty awesome website. Not gonna lie. I used to visit Sonic Retro quite frequently. Got a lot of ROMs there. I didn't know they had ROMs on Sonic Retro, but I suppose that actually makes sense now that I think about it. Sonic 3 Complete. Oh yeah, okay. That now I actually did get Sonic 3 Complete from Sonic Retro. Sonic 3 Complete is amazing. Just the amount of changes, the amount of details and changes they allow you to make, the customization, it's incredible. Alright, we actually have to try to get the Emerald in Act 2. It's not the definitive version, though. What would you consider the definitive version to be, then, if you don't mind me asking? The original, or the abandoned Christian Whitehead version, or... The definitive version would be a mix of Sonic 3 Complete and AIR. I've heard of that, and I think I remember looking at some of it, but I kind of forgot what it was. I know I've seen it before, though. I know I have. I remember it being pretty interesting. God, I just can't remember for the life of me. The soup burns my fingers, wow. Soup burns? Yep, soup indeed does burn. I actually made myself some ramen yesterday. It's pretty good. May have accidentally burned my taste buds. And you know, when you burn your taste buds, they take a while to recover. Can we actually maybe get out of this room? That would be great. Yep, knew that thing was there. I like ramen. Ramen's good. It's a nice... I try not to have it too often, because otherwise I get a little bit sick of it, but I do enjoy me some ramen. I have this like little thing that allows me to cook it a bit faster. It's like the best. It's the best gift ever that I've probably ever gotten. I love it with eggs. I haven't tried it with eggs. What does that kind of taste like? Okay, that guy always freaks me out. Orbinaut's one of the worst badniks in the game, if not the worst. Although that's mostly because you run into them in these tight corridors. It just tastes like heaven. Alright. It's very... I'll just take your word for it then. Sounds yummy. Okay, so this is the 6th special stage, so this one's just flashing white. Because I didn't get the pink one from earlier. I didn't get the pink one earlier, so I guess it would be flashing pink, unless it doesn't flash any of the previous emeralds, only the ones in order, I guess, if that makes sense. Labyrinth Zone is my favorite Sonic 1 level because I love hard levels. It's a pace changer. I wouldn't call it hard, I'd just call it tedious, really. I don't really think any loop zone in this game is hard. Outside of maybe Scrap Brain Zone, but I mean, go figure. I just think it's a bit tedious and long. I guess I was right when it said it flashed the next one. Well, I mean, I knew the gray one was the next one, but I was wondering if the gray one would flash the pink one, since I actually missed the pink one and I still have to collect it, which it didn't seem like it did. But I mean, maybe it doesn't flash the ones that you missed; it only flashes the ones that come next. So I guess we'll find out, and also, we need to get out of here. Which we did. And the music resets itself, because of course it does. Where's the switch? Is it right here? Oh, it's right there. I just realized why Sonic doesn't go super in Sonic 1. Why? Because he has only 6 Chaos Emeralds? That was always my headcanon. It's like, well, you need 7 to go super, duh. It wasn't until the 3D games introduced all this weird stuff, it always felt like the Chaos Emeralds were kind of useless by themselves. Because, like, having 2 or 3 Chaos Emeralds literally gives you no advantage in any of the 2D games until you get the final one. So I always wondered, aren't there like 8 emeralds in one of the Sonic games? You know what? That does sound familiar. Oh god, don't do this to me. Okay. That does sound familiar. I want to say maybe like Sonic the Fighters? I don't think it was Sonic R, although I guess it could have been. Already? Okay. The Super Emeralds are apparently just Chaos Emeralds powered by the Master Emerald. Yeah, that sounds pretty much about right. I always wondered why why no one can go Super with the Master Emerald, even though the Master Emerald technically has, like, control over the Chaos Emerald, so it would theoretically, I guess, be more powerful. Is the green Super Emerald the Master Emerald's son? I'd buy that. Makes sense to me. And then green Chaos Emerald is the grandson, yeah. Well, we gotta be extra careful here. Because this little area is a bit of a pain to navigate. And, okay. I kinda just jumped into that. That was entirely on me. And Knuckles is the Master Emerald's dad, or, you know, weird uncle. What? What am I... Why am I even trying to think too hard about this? I believe if you do hit Eggman 8 times in this segment, he does actually do the little animation where he, like, blows up in a puff of smoke, but, like... I've never gotten anywhere close to being able to do that. Sonic is all of the Emerald's friend, I guess. Yeah, he's the only one who really uses them. At least nowadays. Get out of here, you coward. Oh, I thought I could go for one more. Ah, Labyrinth Zone... Labyrinth Zone done. We can finally move on to Starlight Zone, which is the first fast level in the game that's not Green Hill. Sonic 1 has some interesting design choices. Because, like, literally half the game... Starlight Dome. Maybe in a 3D game we'll get a zone that's called something like that. I really like the aesthetic that Starlight Zone has. Can't quite describe what it is about it. I mean, the music certainly helps. I think Starlight Zone might be my favorite track from the original. I can hear the comments now. What do you mean it's not Green Hill Zone? If I ever make my own Kaizo Sonic game, I'm calling Marble Zone Marb Hell. Kind of already is hell, with all the lava and stuff. Reina, what did you say about singing? to not to, so don't do it. Continuing the trend of me just kind of just like fading off into song. But it's gonna be more hell. Super hell, if you will. Alright, round 2 with this one. And I really want to just get it over with so I don't have to worry about not having the emerald. Actually want to have concentration for this. God. Stop going faster. Stop hitting the rotate wheel. God, now I'm on this side. So I said stop going faster. Whenever you hit those up peppermint-looking things, if it says up or down, it changes the speed of the stage, and I hate those. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Sonic got them all, ayo. Final zone is going to be called Die, because Sonic is going to instantly get crushed no matter what. That doesn't sound fun. But then again, that's not the point, now is it? Technically, it is final. Yeah. Ooh. I can see myself easily getting crushed there. Oh. Well, not supposed to be up there. Boing! Sonic's final day on Mobius. I've always been a little on and off about the whole Mobius thing, because I never really hear Mobius mentioned in like the mainstream games. I know it's a huge deal in the Archie comics, but I've always just took it as just like, as a kid I was definitely like, oh yeah, Mobius! But I always just, after I played the 3D games, I was like, yeah, I'll just stick with Earth. Makes easier to easier to explain. And I'm Sonic 1, from what I remember, yes, is on South Island. And apparently Sonic 2 takes place on West Side Island. I didn't even know West Side Island was a thing until I heard it mentioned. And then Sonic CD on Little Planet, Sonic 3 Knuckles on Angel Island. Or Floating Island, depending on... God, there's so many, like... little nuances with what this is called, what that is called in the classic Sonic games. It's like, is it Robotnik? Is it Eggman? Did I do that? I did that twice. God. Knuckles 3 and Sonic. Can we get that? Is that like... Come on, Sega. Knuckles 3 and Sonic. That is... Oh. Best game in the series. Actually, I actually want to go up that way. I call Eggman fat ass. You know what? It works. It's not technically incorrect. It's Robot Eggnick Man. Nice. Hello, Silver Show. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Robot Egg. Nick Man. Down the chimney, old robot Nick. Why did that come to mind? I guess there is no rhyme or reason to the way my mind goes. Good to see some classic casual Sonic. As opposed to classic competitive Sonic? What would that even look like? Well, I mean, I guess speedruns could kind of be considered that. As opposed to all Emerald marathons. What's an all Emerald marathon? I mean, it sounds kind of self-explanatory, but... Competitive Sonic is Sonic R and Sonic the Fighters / fucking murder someone. Makes sense. Oh boy. God, are we already at Scrap Brain Zone? It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna talk Pale Blue now. All emeralds in almost all of the Sonic games with emeralds in it in one sitting. That's a thing people do? Isn't that, like, generally considered the least fun part of every classic Sonic game? Why would you do them all at once? I play Sonic 5. What do you consider Sonic 5? If you don't mind me asking, because that's pretty... I don't want to open that can of worms, but I'm still curious. Yeah, they do that once in a while, but that's stupid. Well, I mean, it's not stupid, I mean, if they want to do it, but I mean, I wouldn't do that, is what I'm saying. The 5th Sonic game. You know what? Sure. Sonic 4 Episode 1, Sonic 4 Episode 2. I wonder if people still consider those as real Sonic games. Probably not, if I had to guess. Ah, that was stupid. Ah yes, the old Death Egg. Not quite. Not quite. If I remember correctly, Scrap Brain Zone is just a generic Eggman base. I used to call him Robotnik, but Eggman's easier to say, so I usually just say Eggman when referring to him in casual conversation. Brack Screen Zone. Did you have a stroke there or something? Death Egg makes me think of a spicy boiled egg. That sounds delicious. Oh, Christ. Maybe I should actually pay attention. Pineapple. You heard it here, folks. Pineapple. Just pineapple. Alright, let's be careful. God damn. Okay, we're good. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Nobody, I nuked it. Well, I mean... But it tastes not piney nor apple-like. I mean, you say... As with the whole nuke thing, it's like you say that, but... Technically, I think it's called Bikini Atoll or something, which is what the little island at the start of every episode is based off of. Apparently that was the site of a nuclear warhead test. It was a testing ground for a nuclear warhead, so it's not too far off. Who lives in a sponge under my... I'm not finishing that. Sans Undertale. Oh god. Do you realize how long it's been since I played Undertale? But it seems like I cannot escape it anywhere I go. Eventually. Okay, actually get up here, please. Oh, what the hell was that? I didn't even jump. Tail under. I snapped it in half for you. There you go. Now it makes everything okay, right? Good God. Feel like oh, fuck off with that. I forgot about most of this. Oh wait, hold on. Could I theoretically just... Yeah, there we go. I know there's an upper path, but I just want to get a move on. It is time for time. It is indeed always a good time for time. Is that like thinking about thinking or remembering to forget? Probably not too far off. I have a very forgetful... I'm very forgetful. I just... always have been. Not just with important stuff, just anything, really. It's always random what I remember and what I forget. Forgetting to forget, remembering to remember. There you go. So when I eventually, inevitably get to Sonic CD, what would be the better option? Playing the original Sega CD version or playing the Christian Whitehead version on stream? Out of curiosity. The remake? Out of curiosity, any particular, like, the Christian one? Okay, okay. Any particular reasons that you specifically have for it, or is it just kind of a general thing, just because it's simply better? He makes decent stuff. Yeah, he does. 2011 remake is way better. I agree it is way better. I don't know. I have this weird thing about trying to play originals of stuff, but like, I definitely would agree that Christian Whitehead version it fixes a lot of things with Sonic CD. Also, you could use some smooth mods. That is true. I should eventually start streaming mods when I run out of the base Sonic games to do. I should have seen that coming. I think the only... Oh my god, I forgot. Well, we're here again. Okay, that didn't take nearly as long. See, my weird thing about that is, when combining it with, you know, these... What the... What? Huh? What was that? Okay, well that was stupid. I was just... Sonic Mania diagonal stuff. 4 bladders. My soup brain hurts. I'm still just like, what the hell just happened? What? I've never seen that before. Well, yeah, it was a glitch, but it still doesn't... like, what caused it? First things first, you didn't do the spinny animation and thing, and then all of a sudden I'm just zooming. You got hit into the tube and then it went seizure. Yeah, apparently the game doesn't like that. Good to know. Still move on to the board. Look, I know the Sonic games aren't the most polished, but I don't think I've ever seen that in my 18 years or so of playing this game. I think the weird thing about the Sonic 2 hates that as well. Yes, Sonic 2 has some similar glitches. I once got soft-locked in Chemical Plant for getting, like, I got launched into the wall somehow. Very upsetting. But yeah, the weird thing about the Christian Whitehead version is that I'm playing these, right? I'm playing the Genesis versions of all these games, but then sandwiched in between, there's going to be one game that's, like, has widescreen support, while the other 3 games don't. Probably one of those things I just shouldn't think about. For some reason I just do, and it's like, oh, that's weird. I always get that wall crap. Okay, good. At least I'm not the only one. Well, that's not good, but I mean, I'm just glad I'm not the only one. I mean, all those ports are widescreen. Yeah, but they haven't released the Sonic 1, 2, and 3... Well, Sonic 3 hasn't even been ported yet, or redone. But Sonic 1 and 2 are still only really available on iPhone and Android. The widescreen versions, anyway. But they patched it or something. I don't get it anymore. Well, that's good. I mean, I've always played the original version, so it's like I just kind of have to deal with it. They're available on PC. Are they now? Or I thought they just re-released the original versions. I didn't know they made it. I didn't know they re-released the Christian Whitehead I don't want to be down here, so I'm just gonna, yeah. Blue stacks. Interesting. Alright. BlueStacks is an Android. I mean, oh, okay. That's fair. But I mean, like, official releases, I don't know. Like, I know the games are on PC, I didn't think they would be the Christian Whitehead version. Which upsets me, because it's like, Sega, you're sitting on money right here. I wonder if the creator is good at Sonic. That's actually a good question that's kind of hard to tell. Because they probably have other people to playtest the game. I'd imagine he's played it here and there and has rather decent at it, if I had to guess. Oy, oy, oy. I don't like how he gets pushed out the side. Like, yeah, it prevents me from dying, but it always freaks me out. Because I feel like I'm gonna get pushed into a wall. I forget whether it's possible to hit me twice. I don't think I've ever done it. But I just feel like I've seen it somewhere. Don't. No. I was singing. And he's donezo. Fly away. Can all these penguins reasonably survive in this climate? Huh. Point at the screen. Nope. Okay. Oh, wow. Sonic 1. You can sing. I'd try not to. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's really just a running gag at this point, I suppose, where I just refuse to. And as I like how in the credits they actually show the zones in the original order they were going to be played in. Or at least they show the music in the order they were going to be played in. So it starts off with Green Hill, then Labyrinth, then I think Marble, then Starlight, Springyard, and Scrap Brain, I believe, was the original intended order. Which makes actually no sense. I was about to say that makes sense, but it doesn't. God, you can imagine Labyrinth Zone being second. God, what a great game. It would have been that order if Tails would have buried Amy. Explain. Because I don't I don't follow that logic. Let me just get 1 second here to. Oh God, that's huge. That's why is it that huge? Sonic 2 time? It is indeed Sonic 2 time. So I got the title. Now I just need to go into 2 is forever burned in my eyes. Embrace the 2. Okay, we're gonna get out of this stupid demo mode. That was huge. It was. I apologize. It usually doesn't pop up like that when I do it. And I know how to do everything I can with a ROM hack. I won't remove any planned features. It's a pretty good idea. What if Sonic 1's title screen had his actual palette in Sonic? That'd be pretty cool. Oh boy, Sonic 2. If Sonic 3 and Knuckles wasn't combined, like if it was just Sonic 3 by itself and Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 2 would probably be my favorite of the original games. Maybe Sonic CD, it's hard to say. Helltop. I don't want to think about that right now. We're not there yet. Shh. We're not there yet. Oh boy, the half-pipe. I wonder if this'll come back in any later Sonic games. Oh god. Apologies for that. Helltop is Marble Zone, but Emerald Hill, which is Green Hill, which is Night Hill. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. I like that color. I don't know if it's my favorite emerald color, but it's pretty. Oh boy. The beginning of Sonic 2 usually isn't the most fun part for me, because I have to spend all of it getting Chaos Emeralds. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I usually do. Did I not have 50? Oh my god. I can't believe that. I wasn't supposed to touch that yet. It's too late to change it now, though. Yeah, running jump, and there we go. Well, that was a bit of a shit show, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. I wonder if this special stage hurt people's eyes as a kid, because I imagine it might have been a bit disorienting for some. Well, that was just plain stupid. I like zoned out for a second. Almost forgot I was playing a Sonic game, let alone a special stage. But it looks like we've somewhat salvaged it. Not done yet, though. I think we have one more section? One or two. I don't know why I brought Tails for this. Tails ruins everything. Because not only does he run into shit, but the ring count actually goes up, depending on whether you're playing with Sonic and Tails. But hopefully we will manage. Get ready to hear that opening like 4 or 5 more times. Do you have a Discord? I do actually have a Discord. I can't believe I didn't link that in the... Well, actually, because I don't have a server, but I do have a Discord. So that's why I didn't put anything up my channel. Yeah. I don't know if I would have the patience to run it, not the patience, but just the... I don't know if I would be up to the task of, you know, checking up on the server, updating, you know, running it all the time. DM you some pictures of Spring Yard Zone so far. I don't see why not. Yeah, I'll definitely, Oh, well, okay, see, the thing about that is I don't want to say that I don't want to put my Discord up on stream, because then, like, it's just gonna be there, like, forever. But, how do I work this out, actually? You know what, I'll just put a link. I'll put a link under my channel here in a sec, probably in a break between games or something. Oh god. K-Tail's behind me. Did I already screw this up? I did. Little guy, he just walking in, his name is Dinnerbone. To whom are we referring? Well, I screwed up 2 attempts, so I won't be getting them all this it seems. The guy in my message. Oh. Gotcha. Interesting name choice. It was a Minecraft joke. Ah, well that's probably why. That's probably why, because I don't play it that often. I enjoy it, I just... You'd name something Dinnerbone, it goes upside down. That's interesting logic. And I won't even begin to make sense of it. Ooh, sorry, I was a bit concentrated there for a second. Oh my god, is he in front of me? No, he's not. Okay. If Tails gets in front of you, it's all over. For you. Also F up. Oh, that was an interesting visual glitch right there. I don't know why that happens. It always happens when I kill that specific enemy after coming out of the special zone. I made text in Spring Yard that says "fuck." Why? I suppose it's not that much more confusing than the original Spring Yard zone saying "cope" in the background. Cope? What the hell does that have to do with anything? Because fuck is who made Spring Yard. Ah, okay. See, everything makes sense once you actually explain it. Oh, I know there's stuff in there, I just forget how you get in there. It's really picky. Fuck, there's supposed to be a team of builders on South Island. Oh, I keep getting confused with each one. It's like, oh, that's the name of the developer. No, that's the name of, like, actual in-game character. Okay. That's interesting, though. Kind of like the color of this special stage. It's easy to look at. Obviously, Fluff isn't canon. I figured that much out, at least. I figured that much. Do 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 do. We're almost done. Why did I jump over that? That was idiotic. What a chimp move on my part. To make it look more realistic, I'm going to add poles holding the text up. Oh, that's a good idea. See, that's something I would have done if I made a hack, if I was working on a ROM hack. Let's go back here, get this extra life again. Because we can. See, I can go in there now. I don't know why it wouldn't let me earlier. It's really picky. There's another spot in this level that's like that. It's fucking monkey. It's gonna be the death of me. Throw your coconut. There you go. Oh god, I've lost so many special stage attempts to that monkey right there. It's Tails, why did you touch that? Tails, you rapscallion. And please make it here in time. There you go. Okay, I actually had to focus a bit in order to get in there, so apologies about that. This stage has an interesting color, but I always hated this special stage, because I always failed this one. Why didn't I collect any of those? You can't tell me I didn't get a single one of those game. Freaking lie to me. God, well, I'm not succeeding this attempt. That's probably for damn sure. I made it past round 1, but I had barely any rings to carry over to the second round. Oh god. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can possibly salvage this. I'll get a Chaos Emerald out of you yet. One more to go. One more to go. I'm gonna pay attention to my ring total, because I don't want to fuck this up. Oh god. I know there's gonna be some upside down ones again at one point. Yep, there they are. Okay, I got those. What's up with that? Oh, barely. Thank God. For some reason, I hated that one a lot more. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get back to you on that one. Let me just pause the game real quick. Yeah, sorry, I know you've been asking about that. I neglected it for this long. Let me just go to my settings. That cord. Connections. Oh, it should. It says I've been connected with Discord. So it should say that underneath my channel. What's up with that? Well, it only says YouTube, apparently. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go to Discord. Apologies about this. I just want to get this taken care of now. Good game. That should be, I think that should work. Oh god, that took a little while. We're almost done with Emerald Hill. I just want to get one last attempt at an emerald before we move on to Chemical Plant. Then things should be pretty smooth sailing from there. Some greens right there. Oh god, the fucking monkey. It's gonna be the death of me, I swear. The monkey. Monk. Okay, that's 50, and there's the goalpost. Or the checkpoint, whatever. I don't remember this one being nearly as bad as Special Stage 5. But, well, we got a Discord message. I wonder who that could be. I'll take a look at that in a second. Probably off stream. That way I don't have to take up too much time away from the actual... Alright, I had to... Oh, okay. Let me just, I just noticed this special stage is kind of the inverse. Oh my god. Tails, no. No. Tails, get out of the front. God, see? Yeah, because that happens. Tails, you... You're going up for adoption, Tails. Look at what you've done. If I push the right button there. Well, I am sorry for wasting your time on that pitiful attempt. Oh god. Guess we can get out of Emerald Hill Zone. Song. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. I love that meme. Pulls out a fucking gun. Except it's a bomb, not a gun. Wow, good job, Tails. You opened the animal capsule. I guess you redeemed yourself, didn't you, really? Good job, Tails is resented, I'm assuming that says. It's kind of hard to see. Or read. Finally, another freaking zone. I apologize. We've been in Emerald Hill for quite a while, trying to get emeralds. It's nice to see something else. I love Chemical Plant Zone's music. It's so good. Hello, Gamer Kid. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? I am doing quite well. How about yourself? Tails is rented. And is this on emulator? Unfortunately, because I don't really have any good capture software for my Sega Genesis. Otherwise, I'd totally do it that way. Because obviously I wouldn't be getting this. Yeah, it's pretty good. It does the job. It's pretty good. Yeah, I would not be getting this crisp video quality if I were streaming from my actual Genesis. Down here. Don't stream on real hardware. I'll try not to. It looks awful. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of benefits to streaming off real hardware, but I'd rather sacrifice visual quality for performance. If I can. Plus, I could always invest in one of those upscalers, or whatever they're called. Oh, shoot. Speed boost. Some capture devices fry your console. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that happening. Well, for one, emulators are not one-to-one. They lag behind, or you know, or just being able to play the game on the actual controller it was designed for as well. I mean, for me, it's more of a personal thing. I'm more comfortable with the consoles I grew up with, so if I can play off of a Super Nintendo or a Genesis as opposed to an emulator, I'll definitely go for that. That's just me, though. I sent you a pic of it. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second. Assuming I don't fuck this up a second time. Tails? Have any other tricks up your sleeve? I just noticed Tails has flesh-colored arms, even though on the sprite, even though they're supposed to be yellow. That's kind of freaky. Emulators are faster than real hardware. Not always. Not always, because I actually tested it out. I was playing Metroid on an emulator, and then I was playing it on the actual NES. The original version was actually slightly faster. There are devices to use original controllers on PC, but I don't want to really spend too much money buying every possible controller for every possible console that I would want to play with the controller. And plus, that I don't really know how that would work out for, like, the Game Boy Advance, per se, or something like that. But, I mean, if it works for some people, then that's cool. I failed this again, didn't I? No, wait. Hold on. In fact, the real hardware has more lag than emulators. Okay, I know for a fact that that's not true. Because I've experienced I've played Super Metroid enough to know the difference in input lag, because you have to do some pretty tricky maneuvers that require good timing, and there is a significant difference in the feel on an emulator. The only way to get benefits is to play on a CRT TV. Yeah, that is the one thing. That is the one caveat. Some emulators' sound quality is shit. What's an example of one? I haven't run into too many terrible ones, but I'm interested to hear the stories of. Some are faster. I haven't encountered any that are fast, but even then, the differences are minute. Bottom line is, I'd much rather play on original hardware if I can. I don't know, it's just more comfortable for me to be able to just turn the actual physical console on, play the game. Plus, I don't really want emulators to take up too much hard drive space. I have a lot of projects I work on, and I usually have to delete emulators because they take a bit of space, or delete ROMs and whatnot. An example is S Sega. I don't think I've heard of S Sega. It really depends. I mean, that's the bottom line. What it seems like I'm hearing. It depends. Also, hey, we reached our 10 follower little milestone thing I mentioned at the start of the stream. And we still don't have a plan on what we're doing for that. Sosega is how to pronounce it. That's a weird pronunciation, but I guess it's fine. They allow faster gameplay. They do allow it. That is true. You can adjust the speed, but yeah. I feel like emulators is maybe the way to go for like the younger generation who wants to play old games. Well, I mean, when does that ever happen? First off, but in the rare chance that they do, because then you have the benefit of, like, you know, save states and stuff, things that can help make the games a bit easier to play. I mostly use emulator just for convenience, if anything, but if I wasn't streaming, I'd definitely just be playing this on my Genesis. Is a Genesis Mini real hardware? I don't own one, so I can't say for certain. If it's anything like the SNES Mini, I would say no, because there are some minor differences. Although, for the sake of argument, you might as well just say it's real hardware, because the differences are things you would only care about if, like, you were maybe a speedrunner. I really do love playing real hardware, but I prefer emulator for streaming convenience. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Then definitely, that's exactly why I use emulators most of the time. Oh god. The Genesis Mini is... I mean, the SNES Mini seemed fine from what I played. I didn't really notice. I know it's a bit slower than an original SNES, but I didn't really notice too much wrong with it, I suppose. Oh man, I wanted to get up there early. Well, Genesis Mini doesn't have the lag a real Genesis would have. Interesting. Oh, are you talking about, like, sprite lag, like when too many sprites are on screen? Because, yeah, that's a thing. That's like a whole different thing than just general lag. Oh, so it's not real hardware. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, it all depends on what you want out of your system. It really depends. If you're a speedrunner, you should definitely stick with original hardware. But I mean, if you just want to play a game and you don't really care how you play it, then by all means, is there nothing wrong with playing on the Genesis Mini, or anything else for that matter. I forgot how colorful Casino Night is. Holy cow! This is a lot prettier than I remember. Probably because I usually play this again on at a lower resolution, because hardware. Another good example of emulators being better than real hardware is N64. Really? Because I haven't found... I use Project 64, I know there's some other ones, but all of these 64 emulators I've tried don't really emulate things one-to-one. Like, I had a lot of trouble emulating Majora's Mask, for instance. My emulator really does not like Majora's Mask. Finally, we have another Special 7 attempt. But when you get to 3D consoles, that's where emulators start being faster. And potentially, not one-to-one. For instance, Metroid Prime on Dolphin, as I understand it, is very difficult to emulate properly. In fact, I've tried it, and it runs fine, but like there are moments where the game does not play the way it's supposed to. Metroid Prime 2, even more so. The game almost doesn't work. And it doesn't have anything to do with my PC's capabilities, it's definitely the emulator. In Mario 64 there's a lot of lag. Yeah, I think Mario 64 may be one of those exceptions where, yeah, it's definitely a little bit better on emulator. It's hard to say. I haven't played Mario 64 in a little while. But it's interesting. Oh shit, I'm still doing the spec. Oh god. Well, we're not winning this one. I looked away for 2 seconds. Mario Sunshine was so hard to run. Yeah, that's another one. That's another difficult one. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I did have trouble with Conker as well. Jeez, talk about a big break. Maybe we might have another chance at this special zone after all. If I can get out of here, that is. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, never mind, we're at the end of the act. Oh, well. We'll get there soon enough. For more common games that runs better on emulator. Yeah. Unless, you know, I usually don't care unless it's like a staggering difference, like with Majora's Mask or Conker or whichever. But, you know, I know sometimes that's a big deal for people. Like Banjo-Tooie is way faster on emulator. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Let me just, I totally forgot. Told you guys I was forgetful. I had a very forgetful memory. Huh. From what I can tell, I actually think that looks pretty good. I would definitely. I think it's a pretty striking enough difference to where you could make it that. You could change Spring Yard Zone to look that way. It's a lot more visually interesting than regular Spring Yard, that's for sure. Just to clarify, the metal beam style is the white part, the whitish part of the stage, while original is just the brown part. Just to make sure. Hardware, that's what I mean. Okay, yeah. No, I get you now. Yes. Okay, yeah. In that case, I would definitely say metal beam style because it was like the first thing that my eye was drawn to. So it's a good sign that it's very visually striking. And different. Tails, don't get in front of me. I already talked to you about this. I feel like my game's chugging, but I can't tell. Probably isn't, it's just me. But yeah, it's probably just me, because I know that the special stage looks a bit weird. If it wasn't for emulators, also, you know, yeah, that's true, tool-assisted speedruns are an strictly emulator thing. I really should not be reading chat while I'm trying to do the special zone, because that's how I screwed myself over last time. Yikes. Alright, and here's the part where the level design just goes apeshit. I hate Sonic 2 special stages so much. I don't like them either. I mean, I like them a little bit more than Sonic 1, but that's not really saying much. They still have their own problems. And they're especially unforgiving to newcomers who... Because you basically just have to memorize the layout, and no newcomer is gonna be able to do this until we've played it like 20 times. But I mean, I guess it's not really something you're supposed to be able to do your first playthrough. It's something you do as you get better at the game, and then you eventually get the reward of Supersonic. But hey, we did it! We finally did it! Now Sonic can turn into Supersonic. In my opinion, Sonic 1 and 2 have equally bad special stages. Yeah, Sonic 2 isn't much of an improvement, but if I had to choose one over the other, I'd probably choose Sonic 2. Like, it was a life or death situation. Also, I am really being terrible at this fight. Stop fighting him like a chimp, Sonic. I don't really know what to edit on the background, so for a few versions it's going to stay as the default StreamYard background. With its special stages, Sonic 2 feels like a ROM hack when it comes to special stages. It's an interesting way to look at it. Helltop, yeah, we're finally here. I'm glad I got all the emeralds taken care of though, so we don't have to worry about dealing with that. Am I the only one who loves Hilltop Zone? I mean, if there's anything positive I can say about it, it's a nice, relaxing kind of zone. But, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the music, and the fact that it kind of reuses some of Emerald Hill Zone's assets is kind of boring to me, or it makes it seem a little boring. It's not a bad zone, I wouldn't say. It's just not my favorite, I guess. I don't hate Hilltop Zone. Not like I hate Oil Ocean, anyway. But we'll get there yet. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. Supersonic. Oh well, here he is. We're gonna try not to use Supersonic too much. If I get Sonic Mania on PC, I'm definitely adding Hilltop there with custom assets. I'd be interested to see that. I don't imagine it'd be too tricky. Well, actually. I always didn't like Chemical Plant as much as everyone else. I mean, I'm one of those people who does love Chemical Plant, but I mean, I can kind of see where it has some of its issues. Aquatic Ruin is a good zone, though. Casino Night, I have to be in a certain mood to like Casino Night. It's a bit claustrophobic for me. But Most of the time I have a good time in Casino Night. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. I don't want to do Supersonic a second time in a row, so we're gonna take care of that. I like Chemical Plant, it's pretty fun sometimes. I like the fast parts, but Chemical Plant is also a bit claustrophobic and it's a little bit too hands-off. There's so many speed boosters in Chemical Plant, it's not even funny. Hilltop 2, Wing Fortress. Wing Fortress is good. Although, no, well, it does have its bullshit moments, but we'll get to that when we get to it. And Metropolis, oh. I can't agree there. I don't think Metropolis is the worst thing in the world, but it's, I mean, really it's just the badniks that are the problem. Sega when making Sonic 2, haha, yes, lava go up. Isn't that like any game with lava in it? Or almost any game? There's always a vertical lava section. And never mind, we're Supersonic again. Fuck. Super, spooper, spoop. Mystic Cave is good, I agree. I do agree with Mystic Cave. I like the music for Mystic Cave, and the aesthetic at least. Level design is kind of tricky. To me, Sonic 2, a lot of zones just blend together. I wouldn't say that, but it does kind of get to you when you have to do it all in one sitting, since Sonic 2 doesn't have a save system. I wouldn't say those zones blend together, though. I think they're pretty distinct enough. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, on the other hand, well, they don't blend together necessarily, but there are a couple of moments where it's like, okay. Labyrinth Zone. The boss is kind of tricky, but Labyrinth Zone is weird because I don't hate it, but I mean and it's not hard. It's just a little bit tedious, if anything. I don't like scream and rage when I go to Labyrinth Zone, like, oh fuck, it's Labyrinth Zone, but I also don't really like look forward to it particularly. I'm just kind of like, oh okay, well let's get this over with. I'm about to turn super again, so oh fuck. Dang it. Just wanted to jump on the spikes. Okay, let's avoid as many rings as we can. Tails, god damn it. This is not going to be possible. Jump into the pit of Sonic. That is a terrible fucking idea. I can't believe you said that. I'm gonna hit is just a straight line, Act 1. There's a bit of exploring, but for the I mean, it's the first zone. And yeah, Chemical Plant is mostly automatic sections. It has so many boosters. Boost pad. Casino Night stands out. Yeah, sounds about right. Watch out for the freaking floating, crushing asparagus there. Well, I'm glad I avoided Supersonic by the time we got to the end of the stage. Yeah, I would agree, it's still cool. Wow, the chat's really exploding with Sonic 2... Sonic 2 critical discussion. Talk is a guilty pleasure. I can't agree. To an extent. Like, the only zone I really have I'm really peeved with in this game is probably Oil Ocean. Oil Ocean is a bland, forgettable level. Yeah, why did they include it in Mania? Honestly. Oh, I wonder what time it is. Sky Chase is forgettable. Sky Chase also isn't really a zone in the traditional sense. It's more of like a little breather between Metropolis and the final act of the game. That's how I always saw it anyway. Please don't— oh, for fuck's sake, with Supersonic. Ah, here we go, perfect. Kill me later. Jesus Christ. For once, I'm actually having a hard time keeping up with chat. Never thought this day would come. What a funny drill boss. Green Fortress is just like another cool mini-zone. Yeah, that's true, although it's definitely more of a level than Sky Chase is. Probably my least favorite boss next to Oil Ocean. I'd agree. That sounds about right. Well, Metropolis's boss is freaking stupid. Can't deny that. If you only count zones with multiple X, that's true, but I mean... it's a level, one way or another. Maybe not a zone, but it's a level, for sure. Oh boy, it's everyone's favorite zone. The zone that was so good they had to bring it back in Mania. Maybe if you do it in one sitting, which you kinda have to. Abuse speed. Well, let's see, let me think. I think Chemical Plant's the biggest offender there, but Aquatic Ruin is kind of at a moderate pace. Cause see, God, you know what? I don't even feel bad about it in Oil Ocean. We're Supersonic. What up? It was kind of fun in Mania. Would you honestly prefer Metropolis over Oil Ocean? Well, I mean, actually, they probably could have fixed it if they did that. But I mean, yeah, I can't think of too many like actually fast levels in Sonic 2. If anything, it's not as slow as Sonic 1, but it's more of a moderate pace. Aquatic Ruin would be nice, but we already got Hydro City for the water pool. Imagine instead of Green Hill they added a Labyrinth Zone. I know you like that zone, but don't say things like that. Or Marble Zone. Okay, well, fuck Marble Zone. It's not bad, but definitely not probably the best option. We're gonna do a fun little trick right here for glitch. Hyper mode engage. I wonder if I can get supersonic while I have this. Cries in Marble Zone. Me every day when I play Sonic 1. Cries in Marble Zone. Springyard Zone would have probably been 9. Crossroads. And I lost it. I don't even really know how I feel about Oil Ocean's music. Instead of Chemical Plant, they added Wing Fortress. Wing Fortress would be cool. You don't get Roblox stuff, do you? Can't say that I do, no. I don't think I've ever touched Roblox. I don't think I've ever played Roblox in my life. I'm a bit old-fashioned, I guess. Not entirely, but... Emerald Hill. You're just naming every zone at this point. Every zone that's not Green Hill. God, you cock-blocking octopus. Coctopus. Yeah, incognito. Or Sonic 2 Dithic. How about we just say every zone that's not... And let's imagine for Sonic 3 they added sand... Don't say things you don't... Marble Guard. Don't say things you don't mean. Diamond Hill for Sonic Mania. 2 worst levels in Sonic 3. Let's just not even... Annapolis. I looked down at that message and then got impaled. Oh, what the Sonic? Are you okay? Kinda doing a weird maneuver there. If you ever just want to get a good laugh, watch literally anyone play Sonic 2, and just pay attention to Tails, not what Sonic's doing, just all the weird shit Tails does in the background. It's one hell of a time. Here's a good drinking game if you want to die from alcohol poisoning. Take a shot every time Tails dies off screen. That'd be fun. Got him. Indeed. I did get got. By the funny fat man. Sega, alright, we need a level. What should we add? You gonna play CD? Yeah, funny you should mention that. Yes, I am. Okay, how about we make a new level? Sega Fire Sky. That's basically how it went in Sonic Mania. What about we make a new level? How about you die? What killed me? Literally what killed me? How about we make multiple green hills? Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. That's how I remember it. Okay, we're having a grand old time here. Let me just get my bearings. How many times am I going to hear that before I get out of here? How about we make a new level? How about you die? Fuck you. Just gets thrown out the window. Sonic himself personally... Knuckles himself personally enters the room and just tosses the guy out of the window, just chucks him. Or Eggman, whichever, really. Sega Perfect, how about we make the whole game Green Hill? That's like almost what Sonic Forces was. It's like 3 Green Hill levels in that game. Unlike Sonic, I don't roll, I'd rather chuck someone out the window. That's how I remember the song. Is that not how it goes? Also, Sega Green Hill is the only level Sonic level people like. I don't know. I don't know about you, I'm kind of sick of seeing Green Hill. Green Hill beer stage. Oh, right, Green Hill, that's right, because it's the name of the zone, and then the name of the... I'm sick of any level with the word hill in it. Yeah, how many are there? Green Hill, Emerald Hill, Hilltop Zone, Splash Hill. I know there's more. Hill. Just Hill. Is Angel Hill a zone? I don't think I remember that. Is that from one of, was that from one of the Sonic Advance games or something? Or Sonic Pocket Adventure? Oh, there's Neo Green Hill, Sunset Hill. Yeah, that's true. EXE's Hill Zone, that was kind of what I was alluding to with Hill, when I just said Hill by itself. Windy Hill, that's true. God, so many freaking hills. So far, Seaside Hill, oh yeah, you're right, Seaside Hill, it is a thing. It is called Seaside, that is definitely, okay. Green Hill, shut the Green Hill. Green Hill from Sonic the movie. I got him. Eventually they're just gonna run out of ideas. There's gonna be Shit Hill. Pumpkin Hill? God damn it. Pumpkin Hill. Pumpkin Hill. I can't believe Pumpkin Hill is an actual legitimate answer to this question. Kinda hate it. Death Egg, yep, that's another one. I thought it was in Sonic Forces. Haha, it's the funny Sonic 2 meme level that everyone complains about. Something tells me I'm gonna have a better time here than in Sonic 2, though. Or than in Oil Ocean, not Sonic. I gotta say Sonic 2. This is... They're just listing every stage from Forces at this point. I almost flipped into the wall there. Wanna see me do it again, Sonic said. Green do sounds. God, get out of here with that. Sonic Mania Green Hill. It never ends. Sonic Adventure 2 Green Hill while we're at it. Green Hill is technically in Sonic Adventure. Adventure 2, I mean. Generations Green Hill, Modern... Okay, you don't have to be that specific. I probably wouldn't make better levels than them, so I would use the same shit. I'm waiting for Shit Hill Zone. Like, there's no joke, it's just, the zone is literally just a mound of shit. Called Shit Hill. Hide Seed Hill. Is that another joke that I don't get? What the oh, okay. What was up with that, Sonic? It's the second time that's happened. Well, that was fun. Neo Green Hill, I think someone said that. Seaside Hill and Team Sonic Racing. Jesus Christ, can we move on to something else, please? Sunset Hill, someone also said Sunset Hill. Just, the entire chat's just exploding with Hill, and I hate it. When will it end? When will it end? It doesn't help that there's two people in the chat named Gamer something. Gamer Kid, Gamer Guy. I keep switching who's saying what. Sonic Hills. Move on. I would talk about almost anything, literally anything else by now. Sonic Genesis GBA. Get the fuck out of here with that. I don't. Do I have to time you out from chat? Okay, there we go. Supersonic avoided. Seaside Hill and Sonic and Sega All-Stars. Oh, God, this sucks. What have you? I didn't actually do it. I didn't actually time you out. I genuinely thought about it. Yeah, moral of the stories, there are too many hills in Sonic. Let's... Well, okay, I guess I'm not going that way, game. Oh, the hill discussion, well, can't do much about that. Green Hill and... for fuck's sake. Oh... Oh man. What is your favorite Sega console? I mean, there's not a lot to choose from. The Sega Saturn was interesting, but not a whole lot got done with it. And the Dreamcast was just kind of sad what happened to it. Why does that keep happening to me? So, I mean, I'm just gonna have to stick with the Genesis because that's the only one I've actually gotten the chance to play and be familiar with. But oh, what could have been? I would have liked the Saturn if there was more done with it. I like the idea of what the Saturn was going to be. It had weird ads. Well, I mean, a lot of Sega things had weird ads. I like Dreamcast or Genesis the most. Dreamcast was nice. It just, I don't know. It didn't have a lot. It didn't get to do a whole lot before it got canned. Favorite era? That's a loaded question. I don't know if I have one, to be honest. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say either classic or Dreamcast era. But I mean, I kind of just like them all. Nothing wrong with the modern era, I don't know. Again, I like them all, but if I had to pick one, then that's probably what I'd go with. Genesis and Dreamcast in one, I guess that kind of makes sense in some weird way. But then where does Sonic Heroes get placed? In the Dreamcast/Classic era or the modern era? I always placed it in the Dreamcast era, but I mean... one of each era. That's a good way to look at it. Sonic Heroes was made by me. I hate most of the Boost games. I can't say I agree. I love Sonic Colors. And then Generations kind of speaks for itself. Are we almost done with this yet? Jesus. I hate my favorite Sonic game. What's your favorite Sonic game? Unless I missed it in chat, because the chat was going a bit fast. Blue Hill. Is that a ROM hack? Or something else? With Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes. Yeah, I like them all. A lot of people don't like Heroes, but it was the first Sonic game I ever played, so I guess I just have that fondness attached to it. Back before I knew games could be bad, and I was just bad. Hey, it's everyone's favorite boss. The get hit and recollect your ring boss. You know what, we're just gonna do this. There we go. Damage boost the boss, essentially, that's what it is. Everything that's cool. Yeah, the Genesis games. I mean, you can't argue with the Genesis games. They are what they are. They're the most consistently good of the eras, if I had to say. Like, there weren't really too many bad Genesis era games. Only one that comes to mind are like some of the Game Gear games, and then maybe Knuckles Chaotix, but I haven't played it, to be fair. Well, I was originally thinking about US, like whether US or JP I was going to use, but I asked earlier in the chat during Sonic 1, and they said they wanted me to play the Christian Whitehead version, so that's technically neither. Well, I'll probably be doing the Japanese soundtrack just because. Is it wrong for younger generations like me to like playing on real consoles? I don't know why that would be wrong. Someone said that was wrong, and they're fucking stupid. Is Mania part of the modern? That's actually a good question. Yeah, I said JP. And, it's not a class... Well, it depends what you base it off of. Do you base it off of release time or style? Maybe neither. Maybe it's its own thing. It's a good question. It's part of... Here's what I'll say. It's part of the modern era, but it's a classic game, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's the only workaround I can potentially come up with. Freaking hard question. What do you think, gamer guy? Because I honestly don't know. Well, that was funny. What the fuck is a Genesis? What the fuck is a song? Apparently what we're doing. Oh, okay, so pretty much it's a classic game and actual gameplay and a modern game at the time it was released, so pretty much what I said then. That's the second time I did that. You saying Genesis reminds me of Genesis. IMO is, in my opinion... Oh, never mind, someone corrected. No, someone said it, okay. Well, I don't want to be supersonic here, that's for sure. I did not know those were there. It plays like the older Crash games. What does? Oh wait, it's like how Crash 4 is not part of the classic Crash era. Yeah, even though it is directly tied to the other Crash games. It definitely plays more similar to them than... Well, I mean, actually, Wrath of Cortex and Twinsanity play somewhat similar. It's really the tattoo Crash games that don't play anything like the originals, and we all know how everyone feels about those. I really would like to be listening to Wing Fortress's great music, but I'm haha golden Hedgehog man. Oh, and I have to do these jumps as supersonic? Seriously? Okay, well, we made it. I'll watch a different stream for a bit. I'll probably be back when you're on Sonic CD. Well, that's not going to take long at this point, but do whatever you feel like. It's all good. Later. Also, I hear those console retro elitists. What are we referring to right now? Who say how younger generations can't play these older consoles and how they can't appreciate these games. Well, that's absolutely stupid. Just because it's not common doesn't mean... Yeah, exactly. It's just a game. Like, the only time that things really bother me is when people say an old game can't be good because it's old. But I mean, there are so many cases against that. But like, no. Yeah, we're doing CD after this. To answer your other question. Pretty meaty stream, I'd say. Look at Eggman. Oh wait, where is he? I thought he would be here. Guess he disappears right after the fight. Dang it, I didn't get the extra life. I wish younger generations play these old games, but I'm not gonna cry about it like those guys. Same here, I wish, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But I mean, hey, some people even from our generation don't even play... Some people from my generation don't even play classic games, and they say the same thing, like, oh, they're shit, or whatever. So it's not necessarily tied to just the young generations. These games beat the games of my generation. I'd have to say so. Like, these games are pretty damn good. How could it be good right now? It's Sonic. Shut up. Potential elitist or whatever. Angry Sonic hater. Sonic games are good. Well, that happened. Yeah, same here. We say it's bad because it's old. Like, look at the Donkey Kong Country series, look at the classic Mario games, look at Sonic, look at Zelda, look at, well, ignoring Metroid 1 and 2 aside, look at some of the early Metroid games, look at Contra. Yeah, I would rather play it than Fortnite too. I don't know what the whole deal with Fortnite is. It's not a bad game, I wouldn't say, but I mean, I don't see the mass appeal. My friends have that mindset. Well, that's unfortunate. They can go fuck off with that. That was not smart of me. And it's like, well, you haven't played it yet, so how do you know you hate it? Yeah, they're not gonna try though, because it's just like, there's no way it could possibly be good. Why would they even try it? That's how my younger brother is. And it's just like, okay, but literally all you play is Fortnite, so you have absolutely no ground to talk. I would play Punch-Out over Fortnite any day. And it's not like old games are bad either. Or, I mean, new games are bad. It's just not always my thing. I can get into almost any old game, but a new game I have to like actually think a little more about it. GG, Eggman. No, don't sing. Here comes the greatest ending song in Sonic history. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. I think trendy games are more fun when they aren't trendy at all, unless Fortnite, because you gotta practice in order to gain enjoyment. Yeah, we actually just had this discussion not that long ago about a similar thing. Hearing the upbeat remix before the sequel is just so bad, and before the sequel is just so bad. I should play that at some point. I really should, because I've seen footage of it. I've seen a playthrough of it. It looks like a pretty damn good game. Sonic hack creators are so talented most of the time. Judy Totoya, you see that name in almost like every classic Sonic game. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name, but I probably did. Well, by the way, I finally added Twitch alerts for when someone follows me. I'm quite satisfied with the end result. There's that funny song that we did some joke about. I should get Sonic CD ready while this is running. Top 5 zone songs in Sonic 2. That's a tough one. Chemical. I'm not gonna do them in any particular order, but we're gonna go Sonic. We're gonna do Chemical Plant for sure. Chemical Plant for sure. Aquatic Ruin. Wing Fortress. Emerald Hill. Casino Night. Is that 5 already? I feel like I said more than 5. Aha, Sonic 1 theme! Get it? Sonic DVD. I was looking up the Sonic CD logo and I got an image, saw an image that said Sonic DVD. That's honestly pretty funny. No. Alright, let's get this all started. Do I still have Sonic CD installed? Yes, I do. Oh dang, I have to sign in. I like the Christian Redhead version of Sonic 2 Good Ending when you see Eggman stomping and you see Knuckles in the distance with him hiding in a bush like the cover of Sonic. I forgot they did that. I honestly forgot they did that. Yeah, forgive me while I figure this stuff out. Play Sonic Blast. It is my favorite zone in the Game Gear era next to Bridge. Maybe one day. I've played it before. Just don't remember much from it. Yeah, I know. I'm setting things up. Indeed, it is Sonic CD time. Yeah, this is taking a second because I have to move some settings around.